Hey guys, Steve here from Swim Studio, and today we're here at my original endless pool, and we're in cleaning mode here, and we're gonna try to use 3 products that we already have in our kitchen. You probably do too: vinegar, baking soda, and dish soap to be able to clean an endless pool or any pool for that matter. So I've got a soft, flexible vinyl for the liner, and you can see here we've got some buildup here as far as it gets a pretty heavy usage as far as this pool. So we've got some buildup that's happened at the surface, and then we also have a piece of tape wore off. It was waterproof tape, but it came off, and there's a bunch of gummy stuff that was there that we got to clean off. So we might need like a credit card or something for that. So let's try it out and get started, see what happens. Okay guys, as far as what you're going to need for this, it's pretty simple. The only thing that you're going to need as far as cleaning materials go is we got some baking soda here, and with that you're going to want to have some sort of a bowl. This is like maybe a quart-sized bowl and a cup, measuring cup for that. And then we've got our Dawn, this is power wash, but you can use any type of dishwashing detergent, as well as I believe this is a 3-gallon bucket, as well as a mop. And then we have a soft scrub brush. Make sure that it's nice and soft. Okay, for this next step, now that we have all of our supplies in order, is to be able to take that bucket full of water with your power wash soap or just dish soap, and to be able to take your microfiber cloth and to be able to start working on wiping down and just giving it a good clean. So I started out with that stained area at the water surface, and then I ended up working towards all of the area that has that soft vinyl liner, and then since I have an original endless pool, to also work on that metal part. That's the return on my current. So it took about 5 or 6 bucketfuls. Make sure that you're not getting that water too dirty, and make sure that you're giving it a good clean. So for those tough stains, we're gonna prepare this baking soda paste. And so to do that, guys, what you need to do is you need to prepare a cup of baking soda. We're gonna put that in there. And then we're gonna add 1/4 of a cup of water every time. So we'll start out with a 1/2 cup. And you're gonna be using your fork to be able to turn it into kind of a paste. And make sure that it is not too watery, more of a paste. So I think I might need to do one more. So this would be about 2/3 of a cup of water, in order to be able to get that just right consistency. Okay, so for this part, guys, we're trying to get this water line here that's just being really stubborn. I already went over it with just some soapy water, and so I've got my bucket here that has warm water with about 4 to 5 sprays of that Dawn power wash. And then with what's left, this is after I was already using one of these microfiber cloths to be able to get it. It still has this stain here. So for that, you're gonna take 2 cloths, one that's gonna be for your warm soapy water, and the other one that's gonna be for your paste. And so you're gonna take some of the paste and just get it on there nice and healthy. And then you're gonna wait about 2 or 3 minutes. And then you're gonna go ahead and use the warm soapy water to be able to get it off. So I'll see you in about 2 or 3 minutes later, and we'll get it off. So now we get into the time lapse of the washing off process with that warm soapy water. Not only the paste that's at the surface, but also all of the soft vinyl, as well as the metal. So just to be able to use that microfiber washcloth and the warm soapy water. Thanks to my daughter Talise for helping out as well. And we go through and give it one last wash with that warm soapy water. Last but not least, we get the hose back out, do one last spray down. This is where we start to get all that soapy water out of there. We got the sump pump out, and we're getting ready to sanitize and get ready to fill up that pool. And then finally, here's the before and after, the moment of truth. So you can see on the left, we've got the before, we got those nasty stripes of stain at the top surface level. So you can see that. And then on the right, you can see we've got that pool filled up. Got a new stripe in there. On the left, you can see that nasty old stripe. It's got that glue in there. We got that out of there. And so we've got that before and after, and we're ready to go at the swim studio.